Sounds like the verdict is in before the trial's begun. Trump declared, the Antiquities Act does not give the federal government unlimited power to lock up millions of acres of land and water, and it's time that we ended this abusive practice. This abusive practice that has led to the creation of national parks, including our Grand Canyon by Theodore Roosevelt. Abusive. The Grand Canyon, the pride of our country. One of the things that makes America great. He indicated he was eager to change the boundaries of the 1.3 million acre national monument Obama declared in December, Bears Ears, and that he wanted governors and those living near such sites to have the ultimate say over how they're managed. When he signed this executive order, he was hanging out with the opponents of our national monuments. Governor Gary Herbert of Utah, Paul LePage of Maine, and Orrin Hatch, who got the pen. Orrin Hatch, senator from Utah, got the pen from which the executive order was signed. Not a fair trial? Bears Ears was 4 years in the making, my friends. And Brent and I have been there. I'm going to tell you a little bit about Bears Ears real quick. 1.3 million acres that hold 100,000 archaeological and cultural sites, the greatest density of Native American artifacts, rock art. Brent and I walked through one canyon there. I believe it was called Freeholey Canyon. Natural Bridges National Monument, and it seemed like every step we saw another artifact. So one of the things that's most beautiful about Bears Ears is that 5 tribes have formed a coalition, and they are co-managing this new national monument along with the Bureau of Land Management. The Native American tribes that helped manage the Bears Ears National Monument in Utah raised concerns this Monday that the Interior Secretary has not responded to requests for a meeting ahead of his visit to Utah next week to review its monument's designation. Should we talk to these guys if we're going to review the monument? The 5 tribes that formed the Bears Ears Intertribal Coalition said that they have not heard back from Zinke or his staff after a dozen attempts to set up a meeting with him. We want a sit-down meeting so we can seriously have a conversation about Bears Ears and how it came to be, said Natasha Hale, lead representative of the coalition. The way the monument was made gives tribes a strong voice in how these lands are managed. Mr. Zinke has set up a meeting with someone who is Native American, Rebecca Benally. So they will be represented, my friends. She is the commissioner for Utah's San Juan County and an opponent of the monument designation for Bears Ears. She got a meeting with Ryan Zinke in Washington. It does not sound like a fair trial. We are going to have to overwhelm Ryan Zinke, Donald Trump, our congressmen, and our senators with letters, with our voices, so that our treasures, our lands, are not stolen from us. And with that, I would like to please invite Michelle Gaw up onto the stage, my friends.